Hello. Welcome. Sorry. Welcome to video two. This is the third time I've tried recording it, and I've had myself muted the first two times, so here we are. Um, and if that doesn't sum up this, sorry. Yeah, that's about right. So, trial and error continues. Um, Basically, I wanted to come on here today and post a video as I've kind of started to figure out how I'm going to use the YouTube channel. Eventually, my goal is to get into creative storytelling with my videos. And first step into that is, the path that makes the most sense right now for me is to take the video games I play, get them into editing software, learn how to use it, and then try to tell a different story on the other side um, with all the footage I compile. Um, so that's going to take a lot of time. I was ambitious initially in thinking I could just figure that out, do it in like a month. I am not technically savvy, um, so it's going to take long. But I'm making progress. Things are happening. I don't know. The videos are going to be kind of a virtual diary of this process for me. Um, so, with that in mind, just starting out, uh, as of right now, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube. I've got on Twitch and 10 on YouTube now. Um, I've been consistently streaming on Twitch now a month, I believe, a month and a half maybe. I stream twice, sometimes three times a day, roughly around the same times. I've got a schedule on there. And yeah, it's been fascinating. It's been fascinating. Not only for me, myself, and kind of self reflection, and um, came to this decision just having worked. First job was in a restaurant. Worked as a dishwasher when I think I was 16. 35 now, so 20 years. 19, and it's just beating the crap out of me, is the truth. And so I needed to find a way to do something else. And what do I do, already that I can hopefully turn into a living so I'm not hating all the time I spend there? Games and spend time with my dog. So that's what this is built around. Um, and I know nothing. I know nothing. I'm here blind. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. So that being said, anybody watching this video who's got any sort of even just like words of encouragement or advice from somebody who knows as little as I do, I'll take it. Anything you got that comes to mind as you watch this video and any of my others, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comment or get in touch with me in some other way if you know how. Um, yeah, open to all kinds of feedback. And yeah, that's kind of a signal of this new stage in my life, open to connection and in that sense. Um, so yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. That's part of this process too, is learning how to play something that I don't necessarily want to play. Because video games has always been like a very selfish, kind of self-serving thing for me. And I don't know if a lot of people relate to that, but um, it's like what I did for me. If I needed time to chill, I would just go sit in front of the TV, turn on the Xbox. Whether or not I actually even got to playing a game, a lot of times I just sit there and that would become me time. So or who knows what else. And this has been more dedicated and felt a lot better for that. Um, that I don't just sit here and just kind of zone out. I'm active and I'm doing stuff, so that feels better. For the most part, sometimes it gets tiring, and that's a part of this process too. Is learning to deal with that. I think. Yeah, just learning, continue to push forward. Thank you to all of you who are watching on Twitch and then also streaming here on YouTube. Plus these videos. Very excited to have people watching these. Feels great. Puppy dog updates. She's laying right over there. Those of you who know me know she's kind of had a rough since December. Really, she's had a rough time um, with all kind of different stuff. It all started weird. She hurt her paw, and that turned into somehow her getting 5 teeth extracted through a whole process of weirdness. But we're on the tail end of that now, and Something I wanted to say, just in case I have any uh, viewers with any sort of knowledge on this kind of thing, I have been feeding her people food. I've been cooking her meals. She's 11 now, and she loves nothing more in this world than food. And so it felt now that she's getting towards the end of her life, what's the best thing I can do for her, realistically? Because it's always hard as a dog owner. I feel like you want to give your dog the best possible life you can, but you're limited by your circumstance. I can't buy land and sheep for her to go herd or do whatever her instinct says she should. Um, she's a boxer, healer. Healer is well, part red healer, boxer, and I think probably other stuff. I don't know. She's an odd one. But yeah, I've been cooking food for her, so she eats rice, chicken, beef, carrots, sweet potatoes, eggs, yogurt, some other vegetables in there. Blueberries on occasion when I sneak them in there, but she does not like blueberries. Uh, yeah, so if anybody's got any thoughts on like non-processed dog care tips, that's kind of the whole vibe. Is I just get tired of feeding her processed food every single day, and trying to make her life better. She's still here. So that's gonna do it for this video. And again, thank you all for being here. Any of any yeah, anybody who watched the video to this point, really, really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care.